What's poppin'? It's your boy CodedProphecy back with another video for you guys. And not just any video, but we're doing a top 5 video. It's been a minute since I last did a top 5 video. And this top 5 isn't gonna be as like, I guess, big. Not even as big, but not like as flashy as my other ones where I would make the overlays and stuff, because copyright issues and most of it, like, I'm gonna need, like, I don't got clips and everything for everything. This is just like quick little top 5. Just because there's been a lot of talk about a season 2 for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which makes sense because, Dragon Ball FighterZ is pretty big now. It's pretty big now, and it's probably one of Arc's biggest games out right now, next to Cross Tag Battle, I think. So, like, it would make sense for them to put out a season 2 for it. I don't think anything's been confirmed yet as of this video, but I feel like it should be like known that they might, for the most part, be getting a season 2. So I'm like, if that is gonna be happening, I wanted to make a top 5 of characters that I personally want in the for them to bring in season 2. This isn't a list of characters that is like guaranteed or anything. It's just a list, my own personal, like, who I want them to put in. Yeah, like I said, it's just gonna be a quick little top 5. Nothing too big, nothing too serious. But without further ado, let's get into it. Starting at number 5, which is baby girl Zangya. Now Zangya, from the BoJack movie, if y'all don't know, she's a character, she don't get a lot of love, BoJack, I don't think the BoJack movie in general gets a lot of love, me personally, I liked it for what it was, it wasn't amazing, but I don't think it got a lot of love, but Zangya is one of those characters that's like, one, she's a female character, which the roster is missing. Needs a couple more female representation. It's the complete opposite from Cross Tag. Cross Tag Battle's roster is nothing but waifus. This roster is just a whole sausage fest, and I don't know what's going on here. But I get it, because Dragon Ball Z doesn't really have a lot of like powerful female fighters or known female fighting characters, I guess. So that's why I'm saying, Zangya would be like a good fit to put in. Like, one, I just really like brawler type characters, especially the ones that like they emphasize more on like their feet. Like, they use their feet a lot, and Zangya, just like, if you've seen her in the movies and most of the games, she really just be around kicking people, just using her feet, slinging people around by their necks and all this extra stuff by her feet. So it's like, I really like characters that do that, and I feel like if she was in fighter, she'd be like heavily like focused on close quarters combat, and like she'd probably have a lot of counter moves and stuff like that. And she'd have like a minimum like range moves, but for the most part, she'd be like a up close personal brawler type character. And I'd really like enjoy that. She'd probably be like a female version of Hit, to be honest, just without like, obviously without the time skip and all that. But she, for the most part, plays similar to Hit. I feel like it's quick, fast strikes, and like kicks and all that type of stuff. Like, Zangya would be a pretty dope character. I'd love to see how they like incorporate her into like the fighters like play style. That'd be pretty dope. Moving on to number 4 on the list. Number 4, another female character that a lot of people actually been wanting, is Videl. Now, people have been wanting Videl since day 1, just because it's like, again, she's a female character, and 2, she's like she's like the second most important female, I guess, in the story, or like during Z. Like, she was really popular when she came out. A lot of people liked her. I liked her. She was a dope character. She was a waifu. She still is the waifu, to be honest. But yeah, but like I said, I feel like she plays similar to Zangya in the way like she'd be a up close brawler type character. She probably wouldn't have a lot of like long range options. But I'm thinking for that is like, if they did put Videl in the game, they'd probably do something to like she'd have Gohan as a support. That'd be like, she'd have Gohan to help her. Like, even if they don't put Videl in, they put her in as like Great Saiyan Woman. So it'd be Great Saiyan Woman and Great Saiyan Man. I don't like saying Great Saiyan Man too, which is what like she's known. No, she could be Great Saiyan Woman. And they have Great Saiyan Man, and her and Gohan could be like doing some tag team stuff, similar to like how Android 18 is, or similar to how Ginyu is. More closely to Android 18 though, having Gohan come in as like assist and stuff. So Gohan could be like her beam assist or like her ki blast assist or whatever, because I'm pretty sure Videl doesn't really shoot ki blast and stuff like that. Like, she can, but she can't do them like as proficiently as like making whole beams and stuff like that. So she'd be like really up close and personal, up close brawler / grappler type character. And then like she would call Gohan for assist and stuff. And her ultimates would probably be like similar to how they were in like Budokai 3 and stuff, where she'd call out Gohan and he would do some big attack or whatever. That's like my idea for how like implementing her into the game would be. But like again, like Videl is a pretty popular character that people have been wanting since like day one of Fighters like announcement. So it would make sense for her to be in. You know, I kind of want her in just because I really like her a lot. Coming in at number 3, and a lot of people probably won't like this because I know a lot of people don't really like GT, but I kind of want Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, just because like y'all can say whatever y'all want about GT, but y'all not gonna tell me the Super Saiyan 4 designs don't look raw as fuck. I'm sorry, like nobody's gonna tell me they don't. Like I've not met one person who did not like the Super Saiyan 4 designs. I love both of them. Even if they don't put Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, they could put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I guess this is kind of like a two-way thing for number 3, you know, because I'm not giving Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta his own slot. So like it would either be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'd be fine with either or, to be honest, just because I'd prefer them take one slot than two, but for another Goku and Vegeta, even though they are like the cooler ones, like I don't think anybody would be mad if Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta made it in, but at the same time, I don't want them to take up 2 slots for it. That could be used, an extra slot could be used for somebody else, you know? Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, they're just dope characters. Their attacks are dope. Goku with their Dragon Fist, Vegeta with his Final Shine, like, they're just dope characters in general. Their attacks are dope. Their designs, like I said, they probably have, Super Saiyan 4 is probably, like, my favorite design in all of DBZ, period. Like, just the design of it just looks dope to me. And I feel like putting them in the game, like, it'd be dope. I just want to see them in the game. That's just me personally. I just want to see them. Coming in at number 2 though, number 2, not base, but like regular Gogeta. Now I say this because we already have Vegito Blue in the game. We already have Vegito, but like a lot of people, I know for a fact, like a lot of people like Gogeta a lot more than Vegito. A lot of people like Gogeta a lot more than Vegito, just because like ever since him in the movie, people just liked him because of his presence and like the atmosphere he had around him. Which I can understand, you know. He wasn't really in the series for that long to have that much of a character. Like the only character people really know from him is like in GT, but for the most part, like still, the presence he had in the Janemba movie, you know, he's pretty dope. He's pretty dope. And I think this is attacks in general, like the Stardust Crash and all that. But bruh, I just want Gogeta in the game. Gogeta would be dope in the game. Plus, it wouldn't be like you can't have Vegito and not have Gogeta in the game, though. That's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. Like I can't understand it. Now there is like there are rumors and stuff of there being like, spoiler alert, but there are rumors of there being like a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in the upcoming Broly movie. Like I said, spoilers. I'm sorry if you didn't know. If you wanted to keep away from that, I apologize. But there are rumors of that coming up, of that supposed to be in the Broly movie. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, there are rumors, but if that is true, they could also put Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in Fighters too. You know, make Super Saiyan 4, not Super Saiyan 4, have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Vegito both in the same game. Like I said, have both of them in the same game. It wouldn't be, it's not fair to have one and not the other. That's just, like I said, it's just disrespectful. Like, come on, dog. But finally, last person that I want, baby girl Kefla. Now, reason I want Kefla. Why wouldn't I want Kefla? Have you seen Kefla? Like, come on. That's why. This shouldn't even be a question. Kefla, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kefla's a whole snack. First of all, like we just gonna get that out the way right now. But besides all that, like Kefla, I'm not gonna lie. She probably made her way onto like probably being my favorite fusion in general, just be based off of Super. Like I just really, first off, I just love Caulifla's character to death. I love Caulifla's character to death. I don't really care for Kale. Caulifla, I love her and her character to death. Like everything about her. I know a lot of people don't like them because like their power spikes and their quick transformation and all that. I get that, but at the same time, I just like their characters. And then Kefla is just an even cockier version of Caulifla, and I love that about her. And like she has a lot more attacks, and her moveset's a lot more defined than Caulifla and Kale. So like it would make a lot more sense for Kefla to be in instead of those two. A lot of people wanted like Caulifla and Kale to be like a tag team type of thing, but I really wouldn't want that. I don't think it would work out that well. So that's why I'd rather just have Kefla there. Kefla, like I said, Kefla's attacks, like they look better. they have like they're more defined, and like her Kefla as a character is more like has more of a character, I guess. Even though it's kind of like Caulifla's character times 10, but whatever. But yeah, like I said, I really want to Kefla is like probably, like I said, probably one of my favorite fusions. I'd love for her to be in the game. It'd be dope. I'd definitely love to see her play, how she would play in the game. Like she'd be like a hell of like power character. There's nothing but shooting projectiles, and like she'd probably do a lot of damage too. To be honest, she'd probably be I don't know. She'd probably be wild. But that being said, that's like my quick little top 5. Like I said, this is not a top 5 of like who I know is gonna be like DLC, or like who's for sure gonna be in season 2 or whatever. If y'all want me to make a video like that, leave that in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel on that. Like I said, this was just my own personal list of who I want in general, of me personally who I wanted in season 2. But yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, sure leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think. But that's gonna be it for me, and I'm out. So